just just in case for you, like just I'll reiterate this. So we need to get a developer tab and insert and ActiveX control. We need to get a label. Okay, so should get label here. And, go to the property. So then here we can say the link cell. Okay, link cell we need to type where this link cell we need. So suppose like I say S1. Okay, enter. That's all. Okay, now now we go on to this activator, right? Again click this deactivate. Then whenever we type here, automatically it will be there. Then we know what we use to do next. Okay, this is very important, controls from the VBA point of view. So any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll get the list of charts anyway. We know you know the charts, everything, but one or two charts like very important. So I'll take that. So one is a pie chart, a donut chart, and a Pareto chart. I'll show this because all other charts like that you will be working on this. So this we'll see the pie chart, donut chart, and this thing. This also but some new things are there. I need to show this. Okay. So suppose go the pie chart. So this list of the for this list I need to give the pie chart. So pie chart basically we need to go in the circle form chart. So go to the select and click this and see pie chart. Okay, here many are there like I see the basic here. Okay, so this is the pie chart. This we know that. Okay, so I'll delete this because I need to know. See here, then add labels. This is there. Then to what is our name? So format data. Sorry. Series name also you can see like data labels. I can get series name also. So you can select not category name. Category name. So when you see the category name, what is there in this issue 3? See here, issue 3 issue this name under the by labels I remove. So category name value. Okay. So we have the values. We issue one, how much is the value, we know this. Okay, this is a basic chart, we know this. Okay, now now what I'm trying to give here is an extra thing. See, small things are there. So first of all we need to focus the main thing, then we need to know the focus the small things. I don't want this small things in the main chart. Okay, so for this we need to we have this pie pie of pie pie of pie and pie of bar. These two charts are there, means the higher the pie chart, whatever the unwanted we see the small things, that I need to make it one more pie, all together one more pie. Or the pie, I need to show the small things as bar chart. That's why pie of bar is there. Okay, so these are the things like we need to present it like instead of this, present in this way. So select this and go to insert. Go when you go here, we'll say the pie. This is pie of bar. Very important. So This looks very nice. So what is the pi of pi? We'll see here. This, all the small things, see here, this all like, 26%, see all this together. What is the value? This together is 31. So this is 31. So 31 or 26. 1 second. What is the total? Why is 5 is not come here? Okay, anyway, so one thing is not added. I'll tell you. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only this. This is taken as thing. This is not added, but this by default, this shown in the separate pi. This all in the main pi. Okay. Now this is a default one. Customize it. This also should be part of it. So what you need to do here, right click this. So format chart area. So not format, one second, see here. So format data series, yeah. So click on the small pi. So format data series. See, by default, we have the 5 values. So, okay, this 5 values plotted in the second pi from the below or last 5. So this make it a 7. That means last 7. This we can customize it. Okay, then okay. See here now, this all like 1 pi. This all is the main pi. See here. This is how we can show the pie chart. So now we can see the data labels. When see here, 31, all this 31 is relating to here. And this have the numbers here again. This is pi of pi. So format on the you can do it. Now this is this portion again I can show as a pie chart. Suppose pi of bar. What that means? What I cannot see this properly. Pi of pi. So what I can do here? I can use the pi of bar. So same thing, instead of this bar chart, this also is a format bar. So you can say the 7. How many you want? So many you can select this. So here, this 31 should separate chart. So so for that also you can add label and see how it is. So you can select format and category name also. So neatly you can see what is it. We can see category name also along with the number. So up to you, whatever the format that you want it. So that format is like your thing, cosmetic thing, or like you design however you want. Okay. So this is one thing I wanted to give: pi of pi, pi of bar. Pi, but how can you segregate if at all like a huge number? My number you focus it. Otherwise, I can suppose like here, see here. I don't want this. So what you can do here? So you can see this alone you cannot take because last 5 or 6 you cannot take it now. So this also if you push it down, so we need to sort it. Now instead of 7, 8. So this this 3 also, 2 also you need to push this. So again format series, instead of 7, give 9. Okay. Now see here now. So this all like main pi, this all like sub pi. So it is very clear. The focus area is this. Here also then you can focus this. Okay, if I want, you can push it here or keep it here. however you want. This logic you need to use it. Okay, sort it and push it. So other pie chart or another bar chart. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so very important. Any questions in this? So easy one, I'll not take it, skip it, so you can do this. This is a pie chart. So donut chart is like, donut chart, I easy. Again, like, see, all the charts will, this I can see, this all main chart also can give this. But why donut chart presentation looks good? That's the reason. So we need to see the difference. Okay, now this I need to show the different way. You get donut chart. Okay, so donut chart, again the pie chart, you can see the donut chart. It's like this. Okay, so now this is the donut chart, and you can see the R label like this. But again, like, you can see this. But I wanted to show the different way. I don't want like this. Okay, so what we need to do here, again, I can what I need to present like this. Okay, so can the donut chart, so delete this. Okay, now see, any presentation you can good presentations. Okay, so I select this donut chart. Okay, and paste again. Okay, copy, paste again. See here, two donut charts are there here. Okay, so I'll repeat again. So I create the donut chart, click this and copy, Control C, Control E, it will come like this. Now I see small circles with very thin, right? So what I can do here, go to the format charts. I can say, like, the whole size. This I don't want this much gap. So that this I'll take as, like, say 20%. Depends on the chart. Sorry, 20%. So depends on, like, I can keep like this, like, okay, or I can increase also. Okay, like this. What is the purpose of this is, now add data labels, see the magic. Their data labels, and this also I can put the data labels. Now the second one or first one, whatever you want, up to you. So click the data labels. So go to format data labels. So what you need to do here, so add the category name, take out values. Now see here, beautifully you can see January is this, or January, put January here, value here. This is so nice for the presentation point of view. Like instead of this pie chart, no, this is good actually for me. Okay, instead of this also. So maybe you need, I have the less place. I present in the dashboard like this.
Can we remove the lines, Anand, in between?
Sorry?
I mean, sorry, we have no the round, the line. I mean, lines. We can remove
White
those.
border.
This
Border,
one,
can we remove that?
you can say, like, go to format. So shape outline. So no outline.
No line.
This
Sir,
one,
either
shape effect,
same outline.
same outline. So
No outline.
no outline. Like this. You can see the remove the outline like this. Okay, so this is, you can see, if you don't want the colors, like, you can individually select the whatever the color you want. So you can yeah, you can go like this. This is a donor chart. So normally people only one line is there, but then people can go here like add data labels, category name. Yes, you can give like this also. Then go to format labels. So where the place of it, where you can show, okay, no, the like pivot table you cannot it, it will be there only, so you cannot give outside, so you can select like manually you can no manually we need to drag it, keep like this, so separately if you want to show this, so this way manual work is there, but rather than this, this is good, okay, nice, you can say the font name white, okay, so you can bold also, okay, so you can see the size, you want the big size, like you can anyway whatever the way you can present it, okay. So the simple donut chart, not a big one, so no, not much focus on that. So bar chart, so Pareto chart is very important for the analysis point of view. I want to show this, main focus. So Pareto chart is like troubleshooting. So anyone heard about the Pareto chart?
Yeah, no.
So basically, see, these are like issue 1, 2, 3 like this. So which I can see not this thing. I'll show this, get this value. This better actually. I get these values, so that will be more focus. See, I have the activities. Okay. So I have the issues also. Now, how we can focus, the which on which what are the issues I need to focus much. So for that, like how can I see many issues are there and issues numbers also there. So how can I show through chart wise which issue I need to focus on much. Okay, so for that, first step is, so we can sort the chart values in the descending order. Okay, now so first thing is, so cumulative total we should have cumulative total. So how can you do that cumulative total? Can you anyone tell me? One formula copy paste, cumulative total get. Like this, 95, then 95 this, then plus this, copy. So this is a danger. I told you beginning itself. So this is the danger, the way of doing. Okay. So this is this. Okay. Not this. One formula will give through formula.
Sir, count if and freeze the first value.
No, I think we need to sum, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, some, not count.
Yes.
Sum, and I guess first two should be freeze.
Exactly.
Maybe
Yes,
that
very
would
good.
work.
Yeah. No, not maybe. That's correct.
Sorry. Try more.
No. So this like this, okay. One formula, possibly by mistake, this done also. still we have this is the power of Excel, okay, not manual, okay. Now, this is the first thing. Then we need to convert the percentage. So percentage. So what we need to do this thing. So this divided by this last value. Okay, this freeze it. So we need to do the percentage for the for percentage the individual with the total. Okay. Now this is the first thing. So starting is first, cumulative total and percentage each one with the total. Okay, this is the one. Now, so we need to give the combo chart. This is list of chart. This is a Pareto chart, combo chart, both together. What is the patch combo chart means? So here two charts we need to get. So first we need to do the this chart. So here this chart we need to do that. So here like 20% I'll take. So I need to. So when I do the descending order, so it will come like this. Okay. Now go to the chart. I need to know the line chart for this. This ascending order here, like also give the
Ascending order.
No. See here what will happen. Combo chart. The last one is the first. Sorry. This one. Okay. Now this.
Sir.
This one, last one is line chart will can take this. Okay, this is a line chart. This should not take this as a line chart. So what together cannot add it. So what we need to do here, separately can add here as a line chart. So what we need to do here, select or go to the design. Go to select data, okay? Then go to add, not edit, add. When series name is like, see the percentage, this value take this, okay? Yes, like this. Now, we cannot see because this is like percentage, this is like values. Percentage always like less than 1. Okay, so that's why always you can see the line x-axis towards x-axis, right? So what we need to do here, just select this small thing. Okay, see how can you select here? 1 second.
Sir, make your chart big. Maybe our.
No, see here, one technique is there. Select the big bar, okay? Then press a tab name, a tab key. So automatically it will go and select the small thing, okay? Then right click, okay? So format data series, not data series, sorry, chart type. Okay, so click tab, right click on this, change series chart type. So here, see here, clustered column only. So this select the line. Okay, then this is like second chart. This is second row. So click on this. So as and when you click here, this here like go in this way, line chart. Now add the data series, data labels. Under this also data labels. Now you see here, when you see here, the percentage will see here, like now in the chart. So 94%, up to 94%, 80%, only this issues. How many issues? Only 5 issues. Out of 13 issues, 13 issues. So four issues, 80%. That's why you can say that 8 into 80%. Okay, principal. So 4 issues only 80% cover. Okay, so that we need to focus. So this is like, you know, these 4 issues. What are the 4 issues? Issue 3, 6, 5, 1. These all the 4 issues. You need to focus on this. Okay, so what we can show here, put one shape. Okay, so show like this. Okay, then go to here, go to any bar, make it format shapes. Here, where is the format shapes?
And for this waterfall chart is also good, no? Or this is the Pareto chart is good to show the, like this issue.
Pareto chart good than for waterfalls. Why transparency is not coming out of 1 second? Format shapes. Transparency. Send it back. Hey, wait. Transparency not coming. Transparency. Under 10 minutes will close. Anyway, you can see the transparency, but why the transparency is not working? I don't know. Anyway, so why transparency should come? Transparency. Okay. So you can show like this. So you can show in this, like, you know, this all that issues you need to work on this. Okay. So this is like, you know, Pareto chart only for the issue presentations. Otherwise, like, you know, not, you know, otherwise. So these all the areas we can show here also. So here, like this. So this is like, you know, the outside borders. So this is the focus area we need to, you know, solve the issues like this. Okay, like this. You can show, or like, you know, with the show the light color like this. So you can show the presentation like this. Only focus on this, not to focus on entire thing. Main focus, main issues. Suppose the project in the, you know, any project in the you know, issues. Okay. So what management will do? Take the data, focus on the plot Pareto chart, focus on the issues. Okay. Then 80% problem will be solved. Then 20% of 80% issues, the 80% items. 80% category, only 20%, that's all. Not big issue. Okay. Also, which is the main, we can get to know. Okay. So this is the Pareto chart. So also, like, you know, it's a combo chart means combination of, charts, line chart or, pie chart with a line chart, bar chart, or line chart, like this. So this this issue also, like, bar chart also we can give here. So just to try whenever you have time. No? So when you have all charts, see we have the bar charts. So bar charts, see here in the bar chart, it will be like this. Okay. Suppose if you want, like, this is not the bar chart. That is not correct actually. So what we need to do the bar chart is, so I'll paste it here. This is not a good presentation for the bar chart. So the presentation will be like, it should be in ascending order, not a descending order. So then only it will be, a good chart will, show in the bar chart. So here, go to recommend chart, go here. So another 5 minutes there. So we'll see. Now see here. This is the, good bar chart. We can present. Okay. Here also, in para chart are the here also, like, so major thing is, like, big issue is there in plotted in here. So this all, like, you need to here in the good way you can present it. So you can as data label. Okay. So like this. So this also, this also we can plot. See, this is the main area we can focus it. Okay. So this also. So we can see here. But show the percentages, yes, but without that also you can see. But without line chart, we cannot see, like, what is the percentage of issues. That is it. We can see, like, line chart also. Okay, this is a bar chart. Okay, so many things are there. Just, like, work on this. But main thing is, like, presentation point of view, which is the good. We can suppose you can see, like, bar chart or column chart, which is good, means the place available also important. So suppose we have only this much space in the dashboard, plot in this better. Or we have the big space, we cannot give the entry space now. So put the line chart like this. Okay. So for the entire thing, pie chart is not good. So don't go pie chart. It will not look good like this. Many few things pie chart rather than this. Okay. So like this. So according to the base, your dashboard also you can plot chart. So good for the good presentation. Okay. So this is for today. So what we are doing tomorrow is array formula. So array formula I am taking tomorrow. Just I am giving the background for 2 minutes. Array formula, to do array formula, a layman or without knowing advanced Excel, array formula, we cannot do it, we cannot understand. First thing. Okay. So all these days I didn't touch, only one class is enough, because once if you understand, array formula will work, otherwise you cannot work. That's all. Okay. Array formula, create table inside formula, table is created. All these days we know the table selection, but formula created table. So for Kanta, your information, you are learning Power BI, right? The Power BI, we have the DAX formulas. We create a table through through formula, we'll create table through formula. That table creation in Excel, this array, okay? So this is RMS through formula create a table. In that table, we should do whatever we want, whatever result we get, okay? For this array formula will be there. So for this very critical, so we cannot suppose we can end to end, we need to again we need to spend another 6 months to every project, okay? So that is not the case purpose. So I'll give the view of it, a small 2-3 projects we'll do tomorrow. So we can once if you're strong in the advanced Excel, then we can use usually this array formula. Otherwise, don't worry, okay? But understand this. So please, whenever you have time, please practice and practice and practice, okay? Now, giving the project, doing the project in the very danger formula unless you have knowledge in the array. So handling the array is very critical, okay? Please, keep it in mind. So one of the exercises I gave you, tomorrow we do that exercises along with this array formula also. It will help, okay? So I'll give the logic for the how you need to think of it. So we'll see the array formula tomorrow, okay? So with that, maybe next week also, you have any questions, please let me know, we connect it. Then September 1st onwards, so VBA and basic Excel will be starting new batches. So if you are interested, please let me know who you are learning for the VBA. So first 2 months we will go for the VBA basic, then advanced, maybe combinations. I told you how I